Hey Libra, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we're going to get you a message. I'm going to use Lenormand to just get a topic. What topic are we supposed to read about? Oops, we got Fox. Alright, so Fox can be a couple things. Fox can be deception. It can be underhanded things, but it can also just be doing what you need to do to survive. So, probably need another card here. Tower. So this tower can be a safe place, or it can just be solitude. It's not necessarily the tower that, like the tarot tower. It's a different kind of tower. Safe place or solitude. Feels like that's a place you want to go to. So this fox does feel a little bit more deceptive. Like, I don't know, I feel like you've been wronged somehow, Libra. And whatever this thing, however you were wronged, it's personal, and it's something that you think about just by yourself. It's not, it may not necessarily be something that you share with others. Possibly because it is a little painful. But let's get some tarot and see. We'll get some tarot and see what's going on here. Alright, we have Two of Pentacles. This is weird. It's like it kind of feels like creating some kind of shield. We have Knight of Cups. So whatever this deception was, whatever this hurt thing that happened to you, I want to say it has to do with some kind of love relationship, Libra. Something that you currently shield yourself from by keeping it to yourself somehow, or keeping yourself alone somehow. This is a very solitary energy. It's almost like there was some kind of offering made, and it looked really good, Libra. I mean, it was an offering of love, and it looked really good. And there's a but. But what? What's the but? What's the but? The Fool. Dang it. Okay. So this is not the yay, new beginning. This is the I am a dumbass. This is how it made you feel. It's like it made you feel like a fool. You were fooled. You were tricked. Their intentions were not pure. Oh, and the real tower comes out. Holy crap. Libra. Alright, yeah, and it totally just like pulled the carpet out from under your feet here. It, like, things crumbled. It shook your world, and not in a good way. Dang, Libra, this seems kind of intense. Everything crumbled. And this tower, I feel like this tower is built of like all of the things like in this full state before you realized you were being treated as the fool. It's like you were hopeful and you were thinking like, oh, in the future, like how all the things we can do together, all the things that we can be together, how happy I'm going to be. And then it was just kind of snuffed out and I want to say there's some humiliation here. You felt humiliated. And so the retreat, retreat, retreated to your safe place. I was not expecting this to come out for you, Libra, but somebody needs to hear this. Alright, so let's get another layer of cards just to get a little deeper into the message. So we need 4 cards. And I do want to point out that this fool, it's like, it's not saying that you are a fool. You could have been fooled, but you're not a fool. It's just a feeling, right? It's like you were offered a rainbow. You were offered a rainbow, and you got the tower. It sucks. Huh. Under the 2 of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Wands. And this is that false offering. The beginnings of the false offering. And I want to say this, it's like this is them and this is you. They were in this 2 of Pentacles position where like, okay, how can I make this look real good so that they'll take me up on my offer? And here, you were in a more contemplative state where you knew what you wanted. It's like you wanted to pursue like a relationship. You wanted that for your future. You were coming from 2 different energies. Oh, and then we have the devil. Oh my gosh, the devil's coming out right underneath this Knight of Cups. Them offering. Ah, that sucks. I just want to go, liar! Oh my gosh. Fox. The devil. That sucks. Because it's like they were irresistible, I bet. They were like either they were irresistible or what they were offering you was irresistible. I don't know. You couldn't, I don't know that you could have known. I don't know that you could have known. Because like, like that devil energy, it's so seductive. It's seductive, it's alluring. It's very attractive. Damn. Okay. And then under the Fool, oh sweet, okay, this looks good. So under the Fool energy, you have the Ace of Wands, which is it kind of like reiterates the like what I was saying about before you realize you were being duped. Like just that feeling, that inspiration feeling, like that, oh my gosh, the possibilities, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna, my life's gonna be so much better, and I just can't believe this is happening to me, and just that rush of magic that you felt before everything crumbled. That's this Ace of Wands. And you know what? Just like you couldn't have known that this was going to happen with the devil energy. Like you couldn't have known. It's too smooth, right? but like, I feel like you were supposed to go through this and you were supposed to feel this feeling, that the sparkles of magic, that ember turning into a fire. You were supposed to feel that feeling because you need to know what it feels like to to be that invigorated, to be that, like, to open you up to possibilities. I feel like the whole purpose of all of this was to get you to feel this feeling right here. Yeah, it sucks that, there was duping involved and it wasn't exactly, and it didn't work out, obviously, but I feel like this is the whole point right here, is to get you to feel that, to know that it's possible to feel that. If it's possible once, it's possible again, Libra. And then here, oh, we have the Hierophant. It's a spiritual lesson. I want to say that's like, the spirit has something to do with this. Because some of the toughest lessons we learn are, in fact, spiritual lessons, whether you're a spiritual person or not. And with the Hierophant showing up, it's like there's something bigger going on here, Libra. And I don't want to say that to make you feel like you were a pawn in some game or something, but there's a bigger picture, and with the right perspective, you can see this. You can see this tower shrink, okay? You can see the tower shrink. It's like 10 years from now, this is not going to be as huge of a deal. But when you're in the thick of it, it seems like the worst thing ever. But just keep in mind that so important that you made it here. You made it to this feeling with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. Like that's the takeaway. Not the I was deceived, not the people are liars and shit sucks and blah, that's not the takeaway. The takeaway is right here. Right here. Okay. So Libra, this is your message, and if this resonates, um remember this, okay? And if this doesn't resonate at all, do not push any of this to fit you. If it resonates, it just does. Or it doesn't. And I'll see you later. Bye, Libra.